Hello my lovely friends. In today's video we're going to do this fun Coachella look. It's bright, it's sultry, it's real glamorous. I hope you guys are super excited about this. I know a lot of you will be going to Coachella this year and I unfortunately won't be able to go. I'm so jealous if you are going. But I did want to put my little 2 cents in and kind of give you guys a fun little look to try if you haven't already thought about what you're going to be doing. I did this look here. I did spend a little bit of time doing this, but I really wanted to do something super glamorous for my first Coachella look. So for those of you that are new to my channel, my name is ROIMA, and thank you so much for being here. I super duper appreciate it. If you are interested in seeing how I got this, then keep on watching. Okay guys, so we are going to start off with a clean canvas here. I am going to go in with a little bit of moisturizer, and this is the Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer by First Aid Beauty. I will be applying that evenly throughout my entire face. Then to kind of fill in my pores a bit, I will be going in with the Estee Edit, and this is the Pore Vanishing Stick, and applying that to all the areas of my face where I have a little bit of texture. So that's going to be my cheeks, the bridge of my nose, and a little bit on my chin. Then I will be going in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray and applying that evenly to my face. And to color correct, I will be going in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Orange Corrector. For foundation today, I'm going to go in with my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the color 9 and the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in the color 109. Again, applying that evenly through my skin and blending that out. And now that we look like a potato, I will be adding some more dimension to my skin by adding a little bit of concealer, and this is the Maybelline Age Rewind in the color Neutralizer. And to help that blend, I will be applying more of the All Nighter Spray on top. To set everything, I will be going in with my Ben 9 Luxury Powder in the color Olive Sand and the RCMA No Color Powder. To do a little bit of cream contouring, I'm going to go in with my Lancome Teint Idole, and this is in the color Sway C510. To do a little bit of powder contouring, I will be going in with my MAC Uninterrupted. Taking that same color and applying it to the hollows of my eyes and doing a little bit of nose contouring. Making sure to keep everything nice and soft. Now for my brows, I will be doing that off camera just to save on time. And brows are on, no more Mr. Potato Head. Now we will be doing eyes, and I will zoom you guys in for that. I will be dipping into my Jeffree Star Androgyny palette, starting off with the color Safe Word and applying that evenly throughout the entire lid, making sure to concentrate most of that color in my crease. And this is just going to help all the other colors that we use later on blend nice and easily. Then we will be using the color Charm and applying that to the perimeters just to give the look a nice warmth and help everything kind of blend. I will be taking that color all the way down also and avoiding the bags of my eyes. Next, we will be taking the color Fetish and applying that heavily to the mobile lid and blending it out into my crease. Then we will be dipping into the Power of Makeup palette, and we will be using the colors Makeup and Chill and Wanted and applying that to the outer corners of my eyes just to give a nice depth to the look. Next, we'll be dipping into the color Deja Vu and applying that heavily to the mobile lid. I did spray my brush with a little bit of the All Nighter Spray just to give the look a little bit of a foiled effect. Then we'll be dipping into the color Ivory and applying that to the inner corners just to kind of prep the look later for some highlight. And then we'll be taking the color Wham Bam, it's this beautiful purple color, and applying that to the bags of my eyes basically. Next, I will be doing this off camera. I will be doing some white liner in the waterline, and then I will be taking the Illamasqua Precision Ink Liner in the color Abyss and the Too Faced Art Liner and applying that to the tops. And for lashes, we'll be using the Kim Tai Lionhearted as usual. These are my new faves. And before I actually go on and finish the liner, I will be going in with the M Princess pigment in the color Melting Maple and applying that. I will be using a liquid adhesive first to kind of apply a nice base for it to stick on, and then applying the pigment over top. And to help everything kind of blend, I will be going back into the Jeffree Star palette using the color Frosting and applying that to the perimeters. Lashes are on. And then to finish off the face, we will be going into the Alpha Baked bronzer in the color Maui. Now I did find out this color is no longer available, so just use anything that kind of will give your skin a nice luminosity to it. For blush, I will be using the MAC Mineralized Blush in the color Warm Soul, and then I will be topping that off with the NARS blush in the color Taj Mahal. For highlight, I will be going into the Anastasia and Nicole Guerrero palette using the colors Daydream and Forever Lit. And then I will be taking the Daydream first and kind of applying that to the areas of my face where I want a nice soft glow. So that's going to be the tops of my cheeks, the Cupid's bow, the temples of my forehead, and my nose bridge. And then I will be going in with the Forever Lit to the areas of my face where I want them to pop more. So that's going to be the tops of my cheekbones, the arches of my brows, and the inner corners of my eyes. Now for my favorite part, the glitter. I will be using two glitters here today. This is the Stila Diamond Dust and the Urban Decay Distortion. So I took the Distortion and the Diamond Dust and did that underneath the eyes, and then I did go in with just the Distortion to kind of map out where I want my design to kind of be. Now, I did not have a set idea for how I wanted this to look. I kind of just freehanded it and let my gut tell me where I wanted things to be placed. So after I had the design laid out with the Distortion, I went over top with the Stila to make the design pop more. So you can definitely watch and see what I did. Just follow along. You don't have to do the same design as me, obviously, but this is just what I did. So here are the glitters. And for my lips today, I went in with the Marc Jacobs Cinnamon Cocoa. This is literally my favorite color of the year. It's so pretty, and I think it definitely plays well with the warm tones in the eyes. So here is the finished look. I did want to add a little more detail work in my designs here, so I did go in with my Makeup Forever Flash palette and I used the color white, and I just outlined a couple areas of the design, and then I added 3 little dots on each side. I did want to add a little bit of an asymmetrical look to the design here, so I did add 2 dashes on one side of my cheeks. So as you can see, I am loving this look. And I am going to do my hair and change my outfit off camera. Okay guys, here is the finished look. It is so beautiful, so stunning. I love all the glitter and I love the makeshift kind of tribal designs that I did on my face here. I do love doing these kind of facial designs with the color white. I think it really stands out against my skin tone. So if you do have a similar skin tone, I recommend either bright colors like white. I love this orange color. Yellow is amazing, and pink. Any kind of colors like that, like neon bright, just really pop on our skin. But yeah guys, that's gonna do it for me today. I hope you really enjoyed your time here with me. I appreciate you being here as usual. I hope you guys have a safe journey to and from Coachella and during, obviously. If you are not going, I definitely feel ya. I wish I was going myself, but a girl is busy here back at home. So if you enjoyed your time here with me, please give my video a thumbs up. It really supports my channel and I super appreciate it, guys. If you haven't subscribed and you want to see more of me, go ahead and do that. And don't forget to hit the little bell so you can get a notification when a new video comes up. I had so much fun creating this look here with you guys. It was not a planned look. I just kind of went with my gut and I kind of felt out the colors that I wanted to play around with. And I think the look was an absolute success. It is absolutely beautiful and stunning. I have to say, I think this is, and I'm gonna say it, my favorite look of the year. And it is still the beginning of the year, so that could definitely change, but I mean, what's gonna beat this? This is so much fun. So until next time, guys, gracias por toda la amor que estoy recibiendo as usual, and I hope to see you guys back here on my channel soon. So I love you. Bye.